Today we're visiting Monkey World, but this isn't just a cute family day out. The stories behind these monkeys are honestly heartbreaking, and seeing it through my monkey-obsessed toddler's eyes made it even more special. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video is a bit of a mix between a family day out vlog and a helpful guide because we're taking you along with us to Monkey World and sharing everything you need to know if you're thinking of visiting. So this trip was actually planned as a belated birthday treat for me, and it's something we try to do most years, just a nice day out together as a family. And this year felt especially perfect because Nellie has been completely monkey obsessed for well over a year now, so I already knew before we even got there that this was going to be her dream day out. We started the day by heading towards Dorset, and as always we had to make a stop at the Gingerbread Café, and honestly we cannot drive past this without stopping. It's more of a roadside cafe than anything fancy, but they use local produce and the food is always amazing. It's just one of those places that never disappoints. Nellie absolutely loved it as well. She was busy counting all of the little gingerbread men dotted around, and now she's fully convinced me that we need one for the garden. After breakfast, it was just a short drive over to Monkey World, and getting there is really straightforward. Parking is completely free and there's loads of space, which is always a great start to the day. We paid on the day, which is really easy to do, but you can also book tickets online in advance if you prefer. Now before we get into the day itself, I do want to talk a little bit about what Monkey World actually is, because it's so much more than a place to see animals. Monkey World is a rescue and rehabilitation centre set in 65 acres of woodland, and it's home to over 250 primates from more than 20 different species. It was founded in 1987 by Jim Cronin, originally to rescue chimpanzees that were being used as photographer props on Spanish beaches. Since then, their work has expanded hugely. They now work with governments around the world to help stop the illegal smuggling of primates and rescue animals from abuse, neglect, and exploitation. Many of the animals here have come from really heartbreaking situations, from being taken from the wild as babies to being used in circuses, laboratories, or kept as exotic pets. At Monkey World, they're given a second chance. They're rehabilitated into social groups, cared for by experts, and allowed to just live as naturally as possible. There's even an on-site hospital and operating theatre, and the team are recognised as specialists in primate rehabilitation. And everything they do is supported by visitors and donations, which makes visiting feel even more meaningful. When we arrived, everything felt really easy and well laid out. It is quite a big park and there is a lot of walking, so I would definitely recommend wearing sensible shoes. We did bring the pushchair, but Nellie walked quite a lot of it as well, which was lovely. We didn't follow a set route, we just explored as we went, which worked really well. We did have a map to make sure that we didn't miss anything. And pretty much straight away we started seeing monkeys, and the excitement was instant. Out of everything we saw, Nellie was especially taken with the capuchins. That was actually the same last time we visited too. I don't know if it's because they're smaller and a bit less daunting, or just because they're so animated and full of personality, but she could have stayed there all day. She was completely fascinated, watching them, copying them, and even pretending to feed them at one point. And those are the moments that just make the whole day. As you go around, there are information boards at each enclosure, which are definitely worth reading when you can. Some of the stories really stay with you and give you a much deeper understanding of what these animals have been through. There are also plenty of places to sit and take a break, which makes it really easy to go at your own pace. One thing I really liked is that there were actually two play areas, one smaller one and one much bigger one. They're at opposite ends of the park too, which I think works really well. It means you can break up the day, see some monkeys, stop for a play, and then carry on exploring. And because there are two, neither of them felt overly busy, which is always a bonus. Around lunchtime, we headed to the restaurant on site, and the food there is always really good and great value for money. I did completely forget to film what I had, but I went for the chicken burger and chips and would definitely recommend it. There are also lots of picnic benches dotted around, so bringing your own food is a really good option if you want to keep costs down. And of course, we had to stop for ice cream from the snack kiosk, and it was honestly so good. In terms of how long to spend here, I would definitely say this is a full day out. We were there all day, taking our time, watching the monkeys properly, stopping for food, and letting Nellie enjoy the play areas, and it never felt rushed. It's also one of those places that really is suitable for all ages. From babies all the way through to adults, there's something for everyone. Before we left, we stopped by the gift shop, which we couldn't skip, and I was really impressed. There's something for every price point and so many lovely items. Nellie picked out a couple of small monkey soft toys, which she absolutely loved. By the time we were heading back, it was definitely a tired toddler situation, but a happy tired, which is exactly what you want after a day like this. And the drive home was very quiet, which says it all. Overall, I would absolutely recommend Monkey World if you're looking for a day out in Dorset. It's not just enjoyable, it's meaningful, educational, and really well set up for families. And for us, it was the perfect belated birthday day out. If you do want to support Monkey World beyond just visiting, there are actually lots of ways you can do it. You can head over to their website, which I'll leave linked below, where you'll find things like their adoption scheme, donation options, and they even have an Amazon wish list, which is a lovely way to directly support the animals. If you've been before, I'd love to know what you thought, and if you're planning a visit and have any questions, just leave them in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.